Let's poke his head out, and there's a whole squad there.
Well, they are still focused in on his position right now. If acoR stands up, he is going to go down. sterSN gets that into the site. They go. Dexter with a trade, but tabseN, they're in.
Yeah, completely. I think beamerS is going to have to bide time. Kit's on frozen. It's not like they can't go for this. A flash up short. Magnificent performance in the round as mousesports converted yesterday. Let's see what he can do to start off the CT side. He's been caught on the jump. gade's will finish him off. Nice connection with the P250. Problems for mousesports. Running out of players and time. And that's something out of frozen. There's a different universe where those both connect. No, big back to long. 2 for 2. And Dexter, I love this. It's an unlikely clear. They might get a bit bloodlusty. And yeah, they are. Faffing around with nades. And he's missed his chance. Chad, I don't know about you. That should have been 2. Nade high. Will chip away further at keto. The jump shot does connect. It's still threatening from mousesports. Man advantage. sterSN trying to bail his teammate out of trouble. A smoke to play around gade's. Will deploy his util to house that short push.
Not using the smoke either.
Oh, and beamerS hits a big one. mousesports are fully locked into this one. sterSN did have a chance, but look at that from way downtown. Handing out another heady.
That's 3 absolute scorches right there. One from Dexter to kick off proceedings to open up the account here, and then those 2 from beamerS has purchased in, but the rest are onto clocks. Looks like they want to go for the buy in the next round of play. All 5 sticking as a pack up towards the catwalk position into acoR, who should be at a clean house here.
Well, I don't know. Keto's got a deagle, and well, he's the last man left, so not much more to be done for him, unfortunately, and there might be a nade with his name on it. Dexter.
This is never the way the map used to play out.
I mean, imagine breaking through a frozen and ropz lower ton CT setup, and they're still getting pressure from doors. ropz will strike. gade's his next victim, but a very well-found headshot. keto looking the wrong way, unawares. acoR's AWP has filled the feed as well. gade is his next victim. Well played by acoR, contributes, and mousesports 3.
More damage, looking easy right now for mousesports.
If they can keep this one clean as well, they're really going to be flush for cash. And yeah, no casualties here. sterSN and tabseN change the dialogue. But still, committing through to the site. Bomb plant would be a real luxury. It's not going to be allowed. beamerS, ropz, both standing strong on the site. acoR's AWP is briefly in the... tabseN accelerating through with 20 HP. And Big Clan, where are they? The walking wounded right now.
Just one at a time. Ooh, should have had that one for free. The bomb's loose in tunnels. There's 15 seconds and tabseN's trying to do it all.
Yeah, he's giving it a good go, but it's up to sterSN and tabseN up against ropz here. If he gets one, he could delay. And he's got it. Time. sterSN. It's of the essence. He's just lost the round as he waits for ropz buying time. ropz will take him 2. Doesn't even get to hold on to it. In fact, he'll bring that AWP ways to contest the early turns. Cross. Big are looking a little lost here. A couple of Kevlar vests, some helmets for good measure. And already acoR connecting shots from that short position. He's standing around. It's some bravery here.
I like it.
Yeah, he's got support. beamerS to stand his ground with him, and it's actually the USP. He gets 3 with the US. And Dexter will chuckle as he collects.
Maybe another timeout here for Big. Take the pace out of this. We just... Well, suicide frozen resides. They'd love to take it off him, but it's not here nor there. Here nor there. They get the kill.
Single 1 point something. The dude is delivering on a consistent basis. That's superstar level. acoR stabilizes.
Had to get that.
Just as vision's restored, and there's tabseN falling to secure. gade, he's been looking better as an individual, finding his feet in the Big Clan jersey, but up against an AWP holding this line. He's going to try and bait the shot. He has, and trying to profit just about across the line, but the bomb plant not going to happen. Gives it a good go. You're going to have 3 there by the time that fades.
And full sets of util on frozen and acoR here. Well, full enough.
Can't believe Big have not planted. They haven't cleared Gandalf. They're paranoid about that. acoR in the meantime has caught that car player. And they'll just play for the retake. There's 3 on ramp. Some good, well-placed util will make this very uncomfortable.
They could execute on the site from short and CT here if they'd like.
acoR can smoke off the long player. sterSN would have to peek around it. They've got the full one-way as well, and that's a snappy one out of beamerS. Looking threatening. 2 on the ramp to break through. Who dares poke their head off, and the nades land, obscured by the smoke. tabseN strikes. acoR needs one on the walker, and he's lost his head. Surely mousesports concede this one. There's just not enough time, and another in the feed from sterSN. Trying to make it hurt, trying to punish as best he can. Frozen on the way out the door. Just about gets away with it.
Okay, well, handled. This is good because even if it is against an eco or a scenario like this and you are hitting the other side, it keeps it in the back of their mind that it's still a possibility. sterSN's taken down beamerS, gade's taken down acoR. This was a almost foregone conclusion here as the kills come on in as part of the fake. Last man to find, Dexter's through. And a little bit of damage there. does get traded out. The AWP will be...
A fake drops through CT. It's wide open for business, and there's still 3 members of Mouse worried about the wrong bomb site. Nothing to report from Rob. Frozen's lost his head, and Big really looking like a brand new team after the initial shortcomings after the pistol rotate initially. And now you're doing fakes back to the B bomb site.
And they're going to take it away here. bemis goes down. All the guns are dropped. 2,900 is the loss bonus.
Oh, and with the bomb retrieval, this could be a destabilizing play. What a shot. Converts off the initial scout tag. And now they're going to have to be slowed down. keto, though, is late at spawn, and Dexter's doing it all.
They're locked in.
They are. They're wrapping him, though. The suicide pressure. I love the smoke. They'll have to push through it. Grayson. tabseN loses vision temporarily. He's got 24 bullets in the mag, and it's acoR loud about this. And there's the info. acoR. They need to strike in unison here. rops and bemis to convert. They need to time this right. rops losing his head. tabseN nearly pulls the clutch out of the bag. A good conversion in the end. bemis puts the cherry on top.
Had a couple of nice shots here, bemis. He's had a lot of legend stage.
Might have something to do with it.
Oh, this is forced mid to B right now.
Yeah, and they're making it very clear. Double smoke for the commit. Oh, Dexter. He denied the perfect supporting flash. acoR again.
Made up their mind. So this mid-round call coming out now. Led by Frozen, clearing out towards long. rops still in towards the upper tunnels, having a prod, and he's gone down.
keto and pistols, an iconic mix. tabseN playing the headshot angle. It's a common clear. bemis, however, so vulnerable. One click would set him up. It's Dexter that loses his head, and wow, clean from the clicks there.
The scout, a bit of a wobbly nade, but we'll pretend we didn't see that one. And they just want to harass right now, so this one should be all over Red Rover. Seriously continuing to pick, mowing him down. Gade's going to join in for the fun, and oh, it's just acoR. Last man standing.
Very unenviable task for him, but he gets it done quick. tabseN still alongside with an MP9. Threatening weapon. They're going to be flooding in. The util's there. The frags are too, and Big Clan, what a recovery. They don't lose another man, Chad.
They look, with how that started, the flood out. They passed.
There's so many players around the corner, and that's the strike. keto, high impact, and just as the attention is drawn, tabseN gets a free one into the booty.
Liking the CT side from Big here, pretty dynamic. I like the balls on Sirison to make that type of play. The desk we're talking about, AWPers, needing to take the game into your own hands. Well, Sirison just made a huge play right there. I know he didn't get a lot out of it. There you have it, keto final kill. 10-9 now.
Is unideal, suboptimal Deagles, and the last of their nades is coming in. Gade has to clean house here, has to sweep them under the rug, and Dexter's already a threat. The supporting flash is great, but not great enough, and they've done it. They've broken down the doors, and what Frozen started, Mouse will finish.
The timing here from the push, tabseN could take down.
keto's advancing. Oh, yeah, second guessing himself now, because here they come. He's got the perfect weapon, but nothing to report. Some insignificant damage, but it's tabseN, the man that rotated in, gets a quick three-piece. The bargain bucket. acoR pulls a cancel, and they are trying to save, but the spawn is already occupied. tabseN can twist the screw further, and will. acoR holding on to what he can. The AWP. 18 frags from him so far.
Well, they have to go.
They're on their way. About 8 or so seconds left on those smokes, and they will peek over them, but tabseN, he's all too wise to your wicked games. Running out of time, running out of teammates. They need a quick two-piece here. What's he got for us? bemis looking the wrong way. He's going to try and get the uncontested plant. He's running out of chances here, and does deliver at least one, not the second. Round over. rops to hold on to his AK-47, but yeah, the two members of the Mouse Boys. Go on, Sirison, you got any more for us? 2 already. And there's more on the repeat. acoR punishes that, but the rest of his teammates starting to disintegrate. A high flash will catch him on their progress.
Down, boys.
acoR will just about be getting it down uncontested. They can boost elevator though. Opting for the walk up instead.
Need a rops moment here.
I haven't had too many of them. Here comes the boost. He does pluck the head. Vada taps the shoulders, long range. tabseN shrugs it off. He's in a very uncomfortable spot now. Too many angles to be responsible for. Caught in no man's land. And Big pulling closer and closer to that 16 mark here on...
It's alright.
Yeah,
keto.
We'll see. It's only up against the AK. It's not going to be too scary. Frozen, not again. struggles to contribute. If they can just finish the job, how has tabseN got away with that? He takes another one. Oh, disaster strikes for Mouse.
I don't want to say that they should save, but I don't see what else they can do.
That's a nice one from Robs. Caught off guard and still has the capacity, but tabseN ready to greet him. Bullet into the bottom. acoR reveals himself, and they've got a 3-man hold of this bomb. He wouldn't even have time to get it down at this point, so just looking for somehow a miraculous 3 kills. And that's the end of that. 14. Clean conversions on 2 of them, and the nade, everything is spot on. This one's over. Somebody get me a fork and stick it in this map, because this is 15. Cream crackered. mousesports, nothing. The 2 members have nearly 800 damage combined. Oh, sorry, nearly 1,000, I suppose. And oh, going for the aggressive reload. Nearly.
The rifle rounds not in their favor by any means, and towards long the Hail Mary called. Flashes are in, defensive. Dizzy instead. bemis has finally found them an open. tabseN responds, and tabseN in for more punishment.
Oh, they just don't stop. There's more to come. gabe does deliver, and that's enough. Like, that was the one he had to win. Could have lost long control.
Chance,
yeah, they have. They get to take these fights. It's just a one-on-one. Mano il mano. And there you go. Dexter actually gets given that gift, and they know gabe was taking shots. Mid to be smoke.
Look at tabseN coming through lower dark.
Yeah, and he's going to have a chance, which he will not let slip. Big Clan, that's a solid lockout of their defense, and making it clear why Dust2 was their pick. It did look like something you didn't want to trifle with them with, especially on that second half.
Yeah, definitely a close game in terms of the first half, right? But then as we flicked on over, and